comments.
They don't even need to look in the mirror. Okay.
Actually, you know what? You want to just keep it. I was gonna make a back channel where you guys can, if you're on the outside and you can't talk, you can post something and it'll show up on the board. Do you guys want to do that?
No. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon.
Okay, guys. I'm not gonna use the time like we did last time because I think you guys got the process of tagging in and out to your co-pilots. If you want to tag out and there's nobody behind you as a co-pilot like Kaya, somebody else that wants to tag in from the outside can tag in. But we're ready, and Kayla's gonna have first go with the question. Just outside circle is quiet.
Wait, which question?
I believe that women should be allowed to play just like men, like football and basketball. I believe there are a lot of very nice basketball players that are better than male ball players, and there are a lot of aggressive females that can play football just like males.
That was the point of this. Okay. So I just want to ask right now, does everybody agree that women should be in any sports that they want?
Yeah, I agree, but I also disagree.
They could be in any sports they want. It don't matter.
Okay.
I agree, but I disagree. I feel as if women need to, like, you know, there's a certain protocol that you need to do. Like, if you play basketball, right?
Yes.
So you need to learn, like, you know, sit-ups, all that other stuff. You need to learn how to bench press and, you know, certain type of weights. If females could, like, hold a certain extent as men, then they could play. But if they don't reach that type of level with the men, then I don't feel like they should.
So be treated equally?
Not really treated equally, but y'all should all have the same standard. So if the women or the men don't reach the same standard as the woman or the man, then they shouldn't be playing.
Exactly, that's the point, to put an actual standard.
So don't put a lower standard for women to make the team than males to make the team.
No, they all should be equal.
It's saying that you should be equal, not that women should have lower standards to play.
If you could do 50 bench presses, right? 50 bench presses. I don't know how sports work. That's not me. But if you could do 50 push-ups, right? But the requirement is 100. But a female could do 100, then you cannot play.
That's right. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
It all has to be like the same level.
Yeah.
Understood.
Can I choose a question?
Yes, you can.
I wasn't prepared for this one.
Make it easy. I want to.
Can you do number 11?
Number 11?
What's 11?
Should men have a say on an abortion?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yes.
You wanna say?
Jackie has some questions about this.
I think men should have a say on an abortion because it takes two to make a baby. The mother's just not popping a baby out by herself. It takes two to make that baby.
Yeah,
So-
but she is popping it by herself.
But men made it able for women to have that baby inside of them.
I did say...
Without the man's sperm.
We
Yeah,
don't. Wait. I said that they
Wait,
didn't have a
Can I
say.
switch in real quick, Kayla?
Wait, what question
I
We're
said
number
that
11.
Tap out.
All right.
I said that they actually did
I will do it too.
You listen.
No, I'm a talk.
Wait.
So like, you, what you just said, right?
Mhm.
How's the boy knew what he was doing when he was getting hurt. So
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. There's some females that say take off the condom.
Maybe she popped it in
why y'all
advance.
listening? Knowing
Oh
damn
my
well
God.
it can happen.
Listen, it's too full.
It still takes two to make a baby.
It takes two to make a baby.
My first
Oh, so I can record. Chanel, that's what I'm recording.
You can use the logical term.
Just said I could use it. Just be appropriate.
Like,
Just say
It's not always it's not always the male who don't want the baby. Sometimes it's the woman. So
Yeah.
she
She
can't take the-
should be able to
the
be like, I want my
responsibility.
Yeah.
kid.
That's a fact.
Since her body,
So
she
tell
has
them
the
to cut it
final
out.
say
Can we
whether
switch real quick?
she actually wants to get
listen, if you wasn't trying to have a kid, you shouldn't be having sex. A female shouldn't be opening her legs if you didn't want a kid.
Oh my
That's what I'm
God.
saying.
But y'all
No,
shouldn't be
that's
letting
not
us
the
have
point.
a Alright, I'm back and I'm back and I'm better.
Alright, I say in my opinion, men should have a say on abortion because it's their kid also, but if they know they are going to take full responsibility to take care of their kid, they should not.
yes.
I
If they
agree.
know they're not going to take full responsibility to take care of their kid, then they should not have any say in anything because if you know that you're not going to be a part of that child's life, you should at least isolate yourself, and if you know that
Don't
you
have an
gotta-
opinion. Just
That should be a conversation
Not even,
said
but
before
if-
having sex.
Exactly. Y'all
But-
should already
Yes, you shouldn't open your legs unless
sometimes
you're
you
not
get
if you're
caught
not
up in
ready
the
for
moment.
kids.
Who knows?
You get caught up in the moment.
But also, as
It's
a
something called plan B.
Exactly.
But sometimes,
but that's still
but
abortion.
there's certain type of But look, there's certain type of birth controls that you don't that you could put inside, like in your skin, stuff like that. And maybe it didn't work, and maybe that you just so happen to got pregnant by accident.
Exactly.
Alright, can we take a vote?
As females, we should all know that there was also condoms for us to use.
There could have been. Wait, I think it's unfair that wait, I think it's unfair. I know this is a whole different topic, but I think it's unfair that men don't have abortion, birth control thing.
You do. You have condoms.
I'm talking about the using thingy.
Do we want to
Yeah,
questions, right?
We only have condoms. That's it.
You don't have to have some kind of
Birth control. You don't have kids.
We can prevent kids. Prevent control. Birth control. Prevent control. It's all the same thing. It's under the category of birth control. That's it. But we don't want it. What if men don't want to use condoms? A lot of men don't. The moment you get a vasectomy, you can't have kids ever again.
No, you can't because you actually freeze it. You can freeze it, and then when you actually want to have babies, you can put it back. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Really?
I know that.
You didn't know that?
Alright.
Can we get the man a chance to say something?
I feel like men should have a say in an abortion because although it is coming out of the woman, say like the mother's unfit and she wants to keep the baby. Why would you want your kid to grow up suffering? Like say like if she's addicted to drugs or the baby's not gonna have a good chance of surviving. What if she wants to keep it?
That too, and the baby will come out being addicted to the drug that she was on while she was pregnant.
Yeah, so why not
That's
just
true.
spin it all
That is
around?
true, yep.
But then again, what if
crack baby?
That's why they call it a crackhead.
No.
A crack baby.
What if the father wants a kid and what if the father wants a kid and the mom doesn't? Why can't he have a say to say that he wants his kid?
He can. If he want to take full responsibility, he can.
Yeah.
That's the question.
I mean, I'm on the outside circle.
Before you open your legs, guys, just remember that you
Before you open your legs, guys.
Before you open your legs.
Please say it to the camera.
Men and
Use
women.
protection.
Okay. No, before you take that drip.
I think I'm gonna switch our questions.
Alright, that was a nice question. Can we move on to question number 17? On the back. Women have lower requirements to get into the military/police force.
That's a boring question.
Yeah, can you pick a different question?
That's a boring
I
question.
think that's a good one. The military one? I was gonna actually suggest that question. Let's talk about that.
Well,
No, is that
I'll say
true, though?
something.
I think women should have the same requirements.
They do have lower requirements to get into the military.
Why?
I can
Because
say
they
something,
think,
please?
because they think,
Oh yeah, well, I just want to say the
Because
only
they
problem.
think they're weak.
The only thing I wanted to, you could say what you, because my answer is totally different from you. Let me talk after you.
well, to me, I think it seems like women have lower requirements to get into the military police force because they think men are more good at it because they can make it through and survive because they know how to do certain things.
Humans can survive.
More
There's no such thing as
aggressive,
survive.
strong, and most men could do push-ups. So,
Women can do push-ups.
yeah, but they're more good at it.
No, there's no such thing. It's humans. We're both humans.
We're both born the same way.
Except that she has different parts than I have.
If a woman puts their mind to what a man can do,
Then
they can do it too.
Listen, if I bust out 50 push-ups every day.
Thank you, Jeff.
If Kayla chose to do the same thing, she could bust out 50 push-ups every day.
It'll probably take time.
It's just that she teaches me not to. I bust out 50 push-ups every day because I play a sport.
You can
I
do
can only do
push-ups.
25 push-ups, but I don't think I could.
The only thing-
I can't. But you can.
The only thing I have the problem with this question is the draft. How the military only drafts young men. It's like all people. Like it's a woman too. So that's the only problem I have with this question.
That's Tennessee.
I think the question should have been: do you think it's fair for the military to draft only men?
The point is, they're
I think they should draft both men and women.
yeah,
That's all.
because if they're looking for
But women want to be part of the military, so they should be able to draft a woman too.
Men can only draft if they sign their name, right?
No, you are drafted. If there's a war, a draft is. I think if women want to be drafted, be in the military, they should be drafted too.
But the point with the question is that the women have
No, I
probably
know
lower
what the point
standards.
of the question is. I just want.
That's a
I bring up
Jeff,
another question.
It's related to our equal rights amendment that we were talking about. Because remember that part of the reason that the Equal Rights Amendment didn't get passed was because a lot of women didn't want to be subject to the draft, right? Because currently all men have to register and they're subject to being drafted, as Brooke is saying. So we can move on to that question even though it's not.
That's one of the things that I was talking
You wanna
about.
move
They
on
have
to
the
that
high
question?
requirement of doing everything and sacrifice
Yes.
themselves, but women are just not doing anything and they don't want to do it still.
So you think that women should?
Yeah,
It's not fair.
exactly.
And
It's
if
not
you wanna,
fair. Men don't
it's
want
like-
to die
if
either,
you
but
want
they
me
gotta do
to
it.
equally, you should be.
But what's your
No,
argument
no,
though?
because females
My-
always screaming out
my-
equal rights, but then
my-
it's
Yeah,
something
take
they
it
don't
back.
want.
No, we only screaming equal rights because some men be doing some foul things, but
But y'all
Okay,
equal
but
rights,
listen, if you want equal rights, you have to be equal every way. If you want to be, if you want to, what's it called? If you want to be treated fairly, you need to be drafted too.
yeah, if I wanted to be treated fairly, that's what I tell you. If that depends on if you follow or not. It's all about respect. If you want to respect your decision, I
For me to, if you, alright, if you want me to show you respect, you have to show respect to me too, and me, you, for you to show me respect to me. What, bro? Okay. Alright, let me explain this slowly. Well, if you want me to respect you by treating you fairly,
breathe.
okay, you have to respect me too by you being treated fairly by being drafted.
No, that's
Because the point is, men don't want to be drafted either, but they gotta.
Yeah,
Because
that's the
since
respect.
since the start of time, they're supposed to be the high one. So basically,
That's
if we do
because
want,
they left women to be the house people.
Because-
They left women to be the house people, take care of the kids, clean this, that, and the third, and cook and do all that while they're members of the draft.
But the
Women
point
was not
is-
like, oh. And first of all, there were some women that wanted to be drafted and go into war and help people, but the men always said, no, you stay back and watch the kids and do this, that, and the third. So y'all put that upon yourself and getting drafted. We didn't do that.
That's what we want to change.
That's what we want to change. If you want to
I don't want to change it.
then you
I
can't
will
get
stay
the equal
home
rights.
and be
Yeah.
the nice.
Then you can't get the ERA. You can't get the equal
I don't
rights.
want the ERA. I don't want none of that. I want to.
So then you want to keep the
you want to keep the
total
thing of you can always
distant-
stay home and then
the
come back
age.
out when you
I don't
want
want to stay home and do everything.
This
but
is
I
an interesting
my
comment coming from the back channel. If we claim that we want equal rights, we need to be prepared for everything, even being drafted.
Exactly.
Who is that? Whoever's subbing me,
Yo,
we can get it. I'm
yo,
just
give me
saying
a
it
high
right there.
Give me a high.
Whoever is subbing me, we can change the topic. I'm not
Yo,
surprised.
I know it was you.
Can we change the question? Alright, I'm picking a question. I think there's a question that this goes into.
We should choose number 9.
I feel like that would have been you want to say that one still up, and I'm just serious.
Oh, that's good.
I'm with everything.
Number
So let's
9.
go to number 9.
Listen, everybody. Number 9 says women should be paid for housework and raising children.
No.
No, not true. You know why? Because because
I think everyone agrees
Hold on, hold on.
no. Can we change the question?
women should not be paid for housework and raising children. Because what's the sense of being paid? Like you're a mother, that's your job.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's your job.
To raise kids,
Because that's the anyway.
If you're a crib,
clothe them, and that's
Because people have nannies. Like the
that's a section. It's a father's job too. Being a
It's
parent.
not a job that you actually should get paid for. It's something that
It
you
says women being
I
paid.
don't think they should be paid.
It's your crib. So men
Why not the nasty one?
if you're already working hard.
Excuse me.
You get paid.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Again, too loud. Again, too
I have
loud.
to call
It's
time.
extra.
Okay? Because we do have to go back to our respect rules, right? Okay, so let's try one at a time. Did you finish your point? Did you finish your point?
Because there's many points.
Oh, on women, it's their job to take care of, so they should be paid. I believe that's what you were saying.
No,
right?
because
They shouldn't be paid.
no, because the thing is,
Shouldn't be
it's
paid
housework.
house.
It's not like actual work that you do for another person. It's on your own space. You're not gonna get paid for your own space that you
Can I
hold by
add something
yourself.
But I just want to pay me. You
Then
can pay
if the woman then goes out of the home to work, right? Don't they all then have to pay for childcare as well? So it limits women from leaving the home to go follow their careers because then they have to pay
Is that
part of their
mine?
salary in childcare as well. So maybe we should consider it in order to make it. And let's say we may open it to both men and women. If you stay home and you
If we
care for
open it
children.
for both, then there's actually money to do
But
it. Then
who's-
go ahead.
who's-
But there's
can I say
not
something?
that.
But in the
Can I
That's
say
a circle. I'm
whose
out.
responsibility is it to take care of your children, your own children?
Everybody.
No, it's not. It's your own children. It's only your responsibility.
The men.
No, but I'm saying as a general society, why am I paying you to take care of your children? It's your children.
That's the
Meaning the father, meaning the father or the mother. It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility, the father and mother, to take care of your children.
Exactly. But
You shouldn't be
Make my
paying.
mom baby so
why are you arguing with me and I'm agreeing
He's
with you?
speaking out loud.
You should be paid for
They
it.
should have been paid.
Miss Izzo wasn't the one that
People in the world who make money
I would
every
deny
day.
it.
Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to question number 12.
Question 12.
There are things that men or women are better at.
What?
No, because
What
the skills are
question? What
learned.
question?
No, we're all
Number
human.
12.
We all have brains.
Yeah.
Our brains are made, I believe, as the same thing. So, like, we think the same. Well, we don't think the same, but we all have brains. Everyone could be a leader. You could be a leader. She could be a leader. It's all how we.
But there
No one is
Our
born
brains.
knowing something. We all
There
develop.
definitely things
But
that
there
We
are-
all learn.
There are definitely people
First
born.
of all, there are better things that women can do that men can't do, and there are bad things.
No.
that
The point is better, so they
No,
that they
you-
actually
that-
both
that's
do.
just
It's not
crazy.
just something they want to
They're saying
do.
who's better at something.
Who's better at something. So basically, like they're both gonna do.
Yo, get away from me.
Like the both of us.
Yeah.
So look at
Here.
I'm good at speaking to people, right? I'm good at in my opinion. Brooke, on the other hand, he can't really speak that well. So that's something that I'm better at that he's not.
Yeah.
I can't
So
speak that well.
that's right.
But
Yeah.
he can be trained to speak though.
Exactly.
We train to
If
speak
you
well
were-
if we teach him
I
to,
feel-
but if he's just sitting there doing his own thing, he's not gonna.
Okay, wait.
All right,
I
well,
can't
you was
speak
dead
that well.
then, no?
Can we just agree then so we can?
Can
balance
someone
that?
time out?
It depends on the person.
One at a time, please. Let's try one at a time, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like
We can say
That's
that.
just happens.
I feel like they move if you work hard enough.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel like
I
a wo-
equally could
I
do
feel
it.
like there have been in history there have been women leaders, there have been male leaders, and I believe that falls under the category of being human. Anyone could be a leader, anyone could be a great football player,
Exactly.
anyone could be
Depends
a
on the
There are
basketball.
some people that are better than.
Exactly. That depends on
No,
the
no,
person.
there's some
We're
humans.
saying.
There's some
If you
humans.
work hard for it,
I
you will
believe-
be able to do this.
I believe being a leader. Okay.
Wait, go.
Just say it before you work hard for it.
Go ahead, Mia would like to say something. Everybody be quiet.
I said women work as hard as men, basically. Like everybody do the same thing equally.
I think being a leader, the qualities of being a leader has to do how you were raised, how your parents raised you, the environment that you were in. So that doesn't have to do with you being a leader. That is the question. That's part of the question.
That's an
Yes, it is. That's an example.
Like
So
men
I-
teach their children how to be the either the woman or the man of the house, and mothers teach their child let's say how to clean, how to do cook and stuff like that. Mostly women things that they teach their, you know what I'm saying?
It's all about how you were raised.
Exactly.
It's all. It comes down to you being how you were raised and you being human. Like, it's all. It's just the basics.
So
how
basically,
you
we
develop.
all agree that
You
it
could
just
develop
depends on
being
the
a leader
people.
later on. I cannot be a leader right now, and then I could 5 years from now be a leader when I grow up.
It takes time.
It takes time. It
takes
takes
time to
patience.
learn.
How you raised.
So this question, it depends. Honestly, it depends.
It doesn't make sense.
You're not born a leader.
I feel like it's equal.
This has nothing to do with leadership. The question says there are things that men or women are
I'm
better
using a
at.
leadership as an
That's
example.
what we say. It
Basketball.
depends
You're not
on the
born.
person.
I was never born a ball player.
Exactly. You're better
I was
than
never
that
born a
than
great
I
ball
am.
player.
If I still learned, by the time
I
I
learned
learned
it.
how to do what you do, I'm still going to be less than because you are doing something totally
It
different.
depends on how hard you
No, it's not. It depends.
That's what we're
Where's
saying.
someone?
It depends on
Wait,
how
I'm explaining.
That's like saying you're never gonna be better than your mother. But if you work hard,
There are people. There are people that were way better than me, and when I was younger, and now I'm on their level. And that's all because I put time in the gym.
You work for
You work hard.
And I work just as hard as them. I put time in the gym.
Men or women, you still work for it.
If you're-
I feel like if you work hard for it.
It shouldn't come down to gender. That's why.
The point is they better at than everybody. That's
That's because you work on it. There's some.
Because you
Listen,
work
I'm better at basketball because I work on it, and I'm better at it better than
He
you.
wasn't born knowing.
I wasn't born knowing how to dribble the
I
ball.
never said he was.
I wasn't born knowing how to shoot. I just learned.
I'm
it.
better at some things that I can't do.
But if he,
And that's
if
a
he,
fact.
if you
It's
did-
not natural.
But if you did the same
not
thing he
natural.
did, y'all would have been equal. To be honest,
But I'm
because
not
I know
gonna do that.
facts.
Why? Because I don't feel like doing it.
I know a female named Dominique that's way better than me.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
But I'm not
Oh,
done yet.
Chanel's
And
good
I promise
too.
this is a natural time to move on to another question. I
Not
also
you,
wanna-
the one, she's a senior.
I also want to give the outside
You
circle a
others.
chance to tag
Yeah,
in. So
somebody
from the
switch me, 'cause I'm
inside,
tight
please
now.
let
I'm
somebody
tight.
tag in from the outside. I'd like to jump in.
I'm jumping in.
Because they're all trying to get together. I have a problem now. Somebody switch with me.
In the meantime, will the era close the gender gap?
Pay gap. Equal Rights Amendment, the ERA.
Yes.
I don't know what it made me feel like.
Do you think passing, again, this question is asking, do you think passing the Equal Rights Amendment in itself will actually close the gender pay gap?
Yes.
Okay, so discuss now, inner circle.
The ERA is about
One
equal
person at
rights.
a time, alright?
But there are still laws and people, you just like, you know how weed is illegal and people just still walk around like,
Yeah, but we're trying to make it legal though. That's the point of it.
We're trying to make it legal.
No,
That's
they're-
the point.
I'm not even in a
like
circle.
people
Let
still
me
gonna
shut
be
up.
like, nope, you gonna get $5, he gonna get 10.
That's some companies, but it's a law. So basically, then there's gonna be like a
They
problem.
have
with it.
follow that law now, so what?
Everybody follow that?
It's a constitution, so it's gonna be a law. So the company that doesn't do it is gonna get a problem with it. That's the point of the whole thing.
Because no,
I'm
it
sorry,
would be part,
it's not-
okay, so let's qualify. It's an amendment, so it would be part of the Bill of Rights. It would join the Constitution, just like the amendment that allows you to vote at 18, and the amendments that allow you to have free speech. It would become a right, part of the Bill of Rights.
Exactly.
So
People violate rights all the
it's a good point.
But they help
point.
consequences.
right though. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
How many times did it get, bypassed?
So that's not the
Yeah,
thing,
but
but they're still gonna
It
get
get bypassed so
will
much
pay.
times, and then it's like, okay, they caught a couple like, oh yeah, you did that, let me get on that, But
Yeah,
most
but
of the
the
time
law-
it doesn't get
The
caught.
law is
so
still there.
it's not
The
gonna
law is
change.
still there,
But
so
it's
there's
still
gonna be
there.
companies
It's
that
not gonna change it entirely though, you know that.
It's
But not
not,
entirely,
but-
but it's gonna
It's
still
not, but
change
it's
it
there.
somehow. But it's there and it's gonna change it somehow.
So the
that's
question is asking, will it change it? And I said, no. Because it's not gonna change it completely. To be honest.
Who said I was talking too much? Back channel. Okay, I think it naturally should get to like our really big question that we started with, which was, should we pass the Equal Rights Amendment?
I say yes and no.
I don't know.
Yes and no, why?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
We
I
tried
feel
to
like
use
because okay, I'm not saying that, but
After we
can I go?
Yeah. Okay. I feel like there should be some parts that should be legal, and I mean, not say legal. Some parts that should get fixed, and some parts that should not be passed, but then some parts that should be passed.
It needs some editing.
Some of
Listen, I don't think men should be in the draft. I don't want to be in the draft. I'm being so honest.
If you're the only
I
child,
think-
you can't be in the draft. That's why they made that.
What do you mean I'm the only child?
If you're the only child, you don't get drafted.
You're
Or if
going.
you're the only boy, you cannot go.
What? I'm like
Can't
third
go, wait,
boy.
what y'all talking about?
As a matter of fact.
That's number one.
But like, I love all my, like if I have like 5 boys, I love all my
You gotta
boys.
tag in if you want to.
Tag me in.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? Yo, wait, guess what? Gabby, I'm back in here. I'm back in here.
Why don't do this?
Listen, if I had 5 boys, like 5 boys, I would not want any of them to be drafted.
But you can't.
I don't, even if like, I love all of them equally, I don't want not, even if I have one boy, I gotta run to Canada.
Okay, so we have to make an amendment to the Constitution to outlaw the draft if we want to do that. That's a separate vote.
Okay then.
Do you guys think there should be
Because it's not
amendments to the
fair.
Constitution to get rid of the draft?
Yes, that's not fair. If women's not getting drafted, then I'm not going.
I'm not going either. I don't want to go. I don't want my son to go. I don't want my daughter to go.
Oh,
At least it was
no. You can't follow me.
Right? So you're passionate.
Wait,
Bro.
girl. If you don't want if you don't want one of your 5 boys to get drafted, they're gonna get arrested, so you have to pay the fine. That's it.
Listen, I'm not going to front. Just because we having this conversation, I might tell my girls to go. They take their brother's spot.
Oh.
I swear. I'm done saying.
Go.
I want my son to go.
Jamal's like, I don't
Get
agree.
me up out of this circle, man. I'm like, yo, you want to come back in?
Could I come back in?
I don't care. Somebody better give me
I'm
a
going.
I don't want my sons to go. I don't want my daughters to go. That's the whole point. But someone has to go.
It was pretty. It's hot. It's hot.
comment. So you're saying that equal rights amendment is not going to change the way that men or women are raised and taught to be different, so the inequality is not going to exist because society is creating that inequality, not the law?
Erase society.
Both. One at a time, one at a time. I feel like
It would be acceptable if we were to outlaw like the draft. If we didn't have the draft, if you think about it, we wouldn't have any soldiers. So to fight. So like people don't want to join the army and stuff like that. Like nobody wants to die, so we wouldn't have enough soldiers to fight in our war. So if we don't have the draft, then we're not.
We wouldn't have a country if we didn't have a draft.
Exactly.
okay, guys. Great talk.
We should love and appreciate the country and join the army.
Hand in your thing. Yes. Hand in your